again.
So we have been in the process of manifesting and searching and receiving a new home for almost 3 months now.
We've looked at like situations you can't even imagine.
Let's see, interesting colored stains on carpets.
30 immigrants have been living in this bedroom, and there's definitely been some murders that have happened in this house. One
of the funniest parts about seeing a house was actually seeing a person's pile of dirty clothes as we're viewing the house and seeing the various colored stains on people's underwear.
What about the pile? Do you remember the pile of dirt where like clearly like the woman showing the house and like was so embarrassed she like tried to scrape it up, but it was like a pile of dirt.
Chunks of old scone just hanging out underneath the fridge like, oh great, that's an old scone from Le Pen Quotidien from 2 months ago. And you know, we're not judging, guys. We're just saying that we happen to like things like cleanliness and good upkeep in a house.
And fresh air and light. We like sunlight. And it's just amazing that people are willing to live in dungeons that stink and are filthy. We were really into writing letters to the landlords when we went their places, which by the way is a really good way to get a place.
Here's some basic tips we want to share with you guys. First of all, I think just be yourself, be authentic, and be who you truly are when you're meeting the landlord, when you're asking for what you want. You gotta be yourself.
Yeah, and really like remember that you have to deal with this landlord, whoever it's gonna be. You're gonna have to deal with them like every month, and so you want to make sure that you like your landlord. We saw an amazing house. We loved this house. It was a dream house. Like you walk through and it's like flowers and sunlight. It was right on the edge of a golf course. I mean,
yeah,
phenomenal.
And the fairies came down and farted on our faces.
They did. I mean, we walked in the backyard. There was a beautiful poignette. It was like such a magical little wonderland. The landlord. From hell! From hell! She was crazy! She was crazy, and I said to Jason,
you gotta scope your landlord is what we're saying. Really feel them out, feel their energy. Are they joyful? Are they happy? Did they dance? Are they having sex on a regular basis? Do they smell good? Could it get any tighter? So the point we want to make is there's good news to this story. We found a home.
An amazing house!
It's like climbing into grandma's heart.
Yeah.
You know, if your grandma could like go and put a little door on it, put a little outdoor trellis patio.
And then you're like this in grandma's heart. Oh, grandma, I'd like to cook pierogies in your heart.
So, Ellie Keats and J-Wro on the Lolo, and I think it's time for the Panther Prowl.